is why I know for certain that they set up these prisons, okay? Because these prisons, I'm telling y'all, they were sitting empty. Prisons were not, before in 2019, prisons are not as full as they once were. All right. Black people started smartening up. They was
Yeah.
like, oh, we ain't going to nobody jail. But now your ass is, now your ass is. This was
Yep.
just their ultimate way of getting us to go back to their prison in
Yeah.
some way. They got us.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got us.
And this time, not only are the men going, but women are going to jail. And
Women.
that's what breaks my heart. It's like kids they're losing their parents, right? Somebody else has to raise them. And then even from the parents' perspective, not knowing that this is going to cause you to go to jail. You thinking like it done blew over. We in 2026. This happened in 2020, right? We thinking you thought it blew over. And now you're going to jail. Now your children, are not going to have parents. And it's just devastating. But
I'm
we
about to
have
cry
to
because that's really sad.
it is. It is. And it's like they're trying to prove like we're gonna prove a point. We're gonna show people that they need to do better. I think you have Yolanda, you have a black woman fact.
I do, girl.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
That's my boo, Toni Morrison. I absolutely love her. Toni Morrison. Deborah, you got something I can read? Toni Morrison is honored during Black Women's History Month as a pioneering novelist, editor, and professor who centered Black life and women's experience in American literature. She was the first Black woman to win the Nobel Prize, in literature in 1993 and served as a senior editor at Random House. You know, one thing I like about Toni Morrison, my own fact,
What?
Toni Morrison took other Black, she wasn't stingy. She served as a senior editor for Random House. And at the time, Random House was a white owned editorial publishing establishment. And they hardly touched Black writers. When Toni Morrison got there, people knew who Black writers were. Okay. And they became Random House writers because of Toni Morrison. She lifted us up. She got on and she took us along with her. That's what I loved about her. She wasn't stingy. She brought us along with her. And that's how we should be in our community. When we get up there, we should bring people along with us for the ride. We should all shine. There's
Absolutely.
enough room for all of us to eat. Enough cake.
Absolutely. I love that. So we are about to go into our final thoughts. So we're going to go over our final thoughts and then you guys can just let the people know where they can find you. So I actually have a question. What lessons should young entrepreneurs learn from this? And I'm going to start with you, Deborah.
I believe young entrepreneurs, first of all, should learn whatever business that they're going into, know the business from the ground up. Don't just, have a business and have somebody else running it. Know your business, know what you're doing, be very knowledgeable of it, know the paperwork, know your paperwork, what files need to be filed, your taxes, if hire a professional, don't think you can do all of this on your own, and keep your receipts, scan them digitally, keep copies. We're trying to get away from paper, but if you can hold on to the paper neatly and not have it all over the place, I would say, hold on to your papers as well. But just be established and have your things together, and just don't depend on someone else to run your business for you. Know how your business is ran. If you were not there, of course you train people to do it, but if you had to jump back in, know your business. And don't get caught up in the PPP scam if it ever comes around again. Don't, or have your stuff in order.